Hi guys, Josh here, welcome to Frames Per Second. Today, we are at the Fushimi Inari Taisha shrine. And yeah, I hope you've been enjoying my Japan travels. And we're going to be shooting some Lomo 800 on 35 today. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so this is my first time shooting Lomo 800 at box speed specifically. I've shot it before, pushing it one stop. So Lomo's film is actually made by Kodak, and Lomo 800 specifically is based on the old Gold 800 recipe. And so it really does have the Kodak Gold kind of look that you come to expect with Kodak Gold. Obviously more sensitive, and you can use it at night. Like most of the film I shot in Japan, I was overexposing it by one stop just to get more shadow detail, but I did lose a lot of the highlights just because it doesn't have as much dynamic range as say Portra does. But it's got that lovely Kodak Gold saturation and warmth, and it's much cheaper than a lot of 800 speed films. It probably is the cheapest one going at the moment, especially with Fuji Superior 800 being discontinued. But yeah, this shrine was gorgeous, and I definitely want to go again because I didn't go all the way up to the top just because of time. And also I do want to go a lot earlier when there's less people just so I can get some better photos. I actually shot a roll of Ektachrome 100 VS on 120 as well. Unfortunately, I lost most of the images just because my camera broke, and when I went to re-roll the film, too much light got in, and so I lost 11 of the images that were on the roll, unfortunately. So I was going to do an episode on that, unfortunately I can't now. But here are some shots from that roll that did survive, so I've just added them in as kind of a little bonus. I love this shot, and I might make prints from it once my website's set up as well. I thought Lomo 800 was a good choice for this occasion, just because it is a bit punchier with the saturation, and it's a very colourful location that really deserved to have those colours pop more than say it would if I used Color Plus or Portra. And the 800 speed really helped with the day because I was shooting the roll from morning basically into night, and I didn't have to worry about the ISO being too low for me to get stuff later in the day. And so we ended up going to Nijō Castle. As you can see, this is a very Kodak Gold looking shot. And so the castle was really cool. Unfortunately, I think we only had an hour before it closed. And so it was very rushed, and once again I apologize for the very shaky footage I have. I don't know what was with me with this trip, but honestly, I really want to go back just so I can redeem my video quality by having images not be as shaky. And all these people were dressed up in these costumes and stuff. I don't know where it's from. If you do, comment below. This guy's obviously hanging out. And like I said, you can definitely tell the Kodak goldness of Lomo 800. And it is nice that Kodak is kind of still using their old recipes, even though they themselves aren't selling it. Lomography is. Nijō Castle was cool. I wish I had more time to actually go around and get more stuff. But yeah, it was really cool that I came on a day that these people were having this whole little dress up parade thing, and it was really cool. So here we are finishing the roll. It's getting darker, but with that 800 speed film, still able to get many well exposed photos. And this is just a very aesthetically pleasing laundromat. I'm hoping I get to travel more just because I really do enjoy doing street in other countries. Just because everything's nice and different. And I feel people in other countries are less aware and get less cranky when you take photos of them. It's It's definitely one of my favorite 800 speed films, not that there are many, but I honestly do like it more than Portrait 800. More specifically for night things, just because Portrait 800 fluoros go like this really disgusting yellow-green kind of color. But with the Lomo 800, it's a bit cooler in its color temperature, so it was a bit more pleasant. The Portrait 800 is better if you are overexposing it, as if it's like 400 speed film. And it does have finer grain and a different look to it. Considering the price, Lomo 800 is no slouch, and I definitely recommend using it. There's a lot of misconception with lomography films just because a lot of their earlier film stocks were trying to get these weird and crazy effects. Now they've kind of calmed down. Their 100 speed, their 400 speed, their 800 speed films are all pretty solid normal stocks. They're not trying to do anything weird with it. It's just good film that is made from Kodak. So the next two shots are from the sunrise, and you can just see the difference in lighting, and these were taken just a few minutes apart. And then we made our way to Hiroshima, which you've seen in a different episode, and there's more to come from the Hiroshima day trip as well. So if you liked the video, let me know your thoughts on Lomo 800 if you've shot it before. If you haven't shot that yet, let me know if you want to shoot it. But anyway, feel free to come below your thoughts on my images, and guys, feel free to like and subscribe, turn those post notifications if you want to know when there's a new episode. But anyway, I'm Josh, frames per second. Just get out there and shoot some film.